A concern that I have with AI producing code is that it's not always readable code. And there is a reason why us developers who were taught how to program before the AI boom were shown how to write readable, clean code. It needs to be readable, it needs to be usable, it needs to be extendable, it needs to be testable. AI is not going to adhere to those rules. It is just going to slop down whatever has been commanded of it, okay? And you, the person who has commanded that AI to produce that piece of steaming slop, will eventually have to debug and fix any issues in that code that the AI has produced. This is why it needs to be readable. It might not even be you, it could be another member of your team. And you'll be reading that code at the worst possible time at 3 a.m. when there is a production bug. So you want to be making sure that the code makes sense to you. So you ask or tell AI to generate you a thing, and then you read through that and you make sure that it makes sense. Because all AI is doing is what it's being told to do. When it comes to actually fixing, refactoring, testing the code that AI has produced, that's down to you. Now, yeah, you could use AI to then test that AI code or refactor that AI code, but really you are making yourself a rod for your own back. Testable code, readable code, clean code. There is a reason why us programmers who started out, I don't know, I started out in the late 90s, we were taught how to write clean code, and we are seeing sloppy code being generated here by AI, and in some cases we are fixing that code, but the person who asked AI to generate the code doesn't always have a clue what the code is doing, and that is not a good environment to be in. Your code needs to be readable like a book. When you create code, right, you are actually reading it more than you're writing it. So you're reading the line that you're writing, and you're also reading the lines above and before. You're also reading the code that your code is calling or returning. Okay, so you're reading more than you're writing when you're creating code. This is why it needs to be readable.